More evidence of fentanyl's grip on the United States. Law enforcement seized 115 million fentanyl pills last year, and Florida had the largest amount. But what's really concerning is that more older Americans are dying because of it. Patients in pain whose doctors won't prescribe opioids turn to the internet. And while the buyers aren't seeking out fentanyl, it is in disguise. And Tampa is not immune to this problem. A man was just convicted of being a middleman between low-level drug dealers in Tampa and the Mexican cartel. Fox 13's Genevieve Curtis is live for us in Tampa tonight. So Genevieve, investigators found a lot of drugs, guns, and even grenades during this operation.
They sure did, Allie, and those new details were revealed in federal court about this drug trafficking ring. It almost sounds like the plot of a Hollywood movie, complete with those grenades, a police chase, wiretaps, and even a scheme to smuggle drugs from the cartel in car tires. But it also shows what local law enforcement is up against when it comes to getting fentanyl off of our streets. Federal prosecutors say Enock Edouard was part of an international network of drug traffickers. He operated out of his downtown Tampa apartment. They say he moved meth and fentanyl from Mexico, hidden in car tires, to California, then here to Tampa and Orlando, where he sold it to lower-level dealers. At trial, one co-conspirator described Edouard as, quote, the only person between me and the cartels. We sorted through hundreds of pages of evidence, wiretaps, and texts, which reveal how the group operated for 2 years. Documents detail one surveillance operation last March. Investigators watched Edouard leave his downtown Tampa apartment to sell meth to this man, Cameron Mosley, at this West Shore Boulevard Waffle House. After that meetup, TPD officers tried to pull over Mosley, who took off, leading investigators on a chase to South Tampa with a TPD helicopter overhead. They say he threw meth out of the window, seen here in evidence pictures in the middle of the street. Investigators arrested Mosley the next day, and then shortly after that, investigators arrested Edouard, who was in Vegas at the time. When investigators searched his Tampa apartment, they found fentanyl and guns. They ultimately seized 15 guns and 2 hand grenades, more than 25 kilos in meth from Edouard and his co-conspirators. At trial, one of those co-conspirators estimated that Edouard sold him more than 300 kilos of meth in less than 10 months. And this was a joint investigation between the FBI, TPD, and the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Edouard has not yet been sentenced, but he does face a minimum of 10 years in prison. Reporting live in downtown Tampa, Genevieve Curtis, Fox 13 News.